Hi, I'm Al Sutherland with your Mesonet Weather Report. July is a month that kicks off with a bang as we celebrate Independence Day with family and friends. This July 4th, we look back on a June with above average rainfall. These are the green and blue areas on a percent of average rainfall map for the last 30 days through July 1st. The bright blue areas had close to double their normal rainfall. 4 counties had below average rainfall: Cimarron in the Panhandle, and over in the southeast, Bryan, Choctaw, and McCurtain. A map of rainfall totals over the last 30 days through July 2nd has a lot of red areas. These are the areas with 8 or more inches of rain. The highest amount of rainfall was collected at Buffalo, 10 and 93 hundredths. June rainfall hampered wheat and canola harvest, chipping away at grain quality. For summer crops, hay and pastures, the rains have been a real blessing. The percent of plant available water from the surface down to 32 inches varies widely across the state. Boise City was super dry at 9%. Another dry area is the 4 counties near Elk City. While our map suggests a lot of wetter soils, areas colored green, checking in on the actual numbers, we see a number of locations with low plant available water levels. Norman was at only 24% of its water holding capacity. Nearby at Washington, the soil had 96% of the water it can hold. A shallower percent of plant available water map from the surface down to 16 inches from July 1st had a lot more yellow colored map areas close to 50% of plant available water. We can monitor soil moisture loss on a daily basis with the Mesonet maps of evapotranspiration. On Sunday, June 30th, the water demand at Altus and Grandfield were 41 hundredths of an inch, the dark brown areas. The tan and yellow areas were close to 3/10ths of an inch or higher. Water demand tapered down across the state with lows in the northeast of 16 hundredths of an inch of water. These inches of water are an estimate of the combined water lost from the soil surface by evaporation and water given off by plant leaves, referred to as transpiration. Sunday was a high water demand day in western Oklahoma. It was sunny, hot, and windy. Most of June was on the mild side. A map of days with high temperatures at or above 100 for this year is full of zeros across central and eastern Oklahoma. Altus had the highest count, 9 days of 100 or more this summer. The Mesonet Cattle Comfort Advisor puts numbers to the heat stress cattle are exposed to. Wednesday, July 2nd was a pretty mild day, yet down in the southern part of the state at 5 p.m., the Cattle Comfort Index values were close to 100 from lower wind speeds, cloudless skies, and high humidities. Hopefully your July is off to a great start. Thanks for joining us for this edition of the Mesonet Weather Report.